life's perfect, but because it's close. I told you he's awake. I told you to check 3 times, and you're telling me he's sleeping, but I can hear him talking.
I want banana.
Why don't you finish this banana? Finish the half banana right here.
Banana. 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 But it's yucky.
It's not yucky. That's just where the knife cut it. Oh, these kids. It's yucky.
I know you.
Because we cut it this morning. See, it's fine. It's yucky. So, how is everybody? Back doing the live. This one just woke the baby because he's being ridiculous. And I'm trying to open our mail. But now I have to go get the baby that he woke up. Because he can't just be quiet and let the baby sleep. But just the 2-3 hours this baby is sleeping. Just a short time. Hi.
Hello. Oh, hello, little munchkin. Hi. Hi. Hi, cute baby. Hi, cute baby. Hi, cute baby.
The cute baby is awake, guys. He is awake. He reminds me of this video I saw. I think it's a TikTok video or TikTok, or those short things, or maybe Instagram reel or something. This mom blowing her baby's nose, like she blows into one nostril with her mouth, and then all the boogers that are stuck in there come out of the other nostril. There's many methods. Some people just suck it out, like they just put their mouth over the nose and suck the boogers out. Some people, which is, I know, gross. And some people blow into the child's mouth, and that forces the kid's nose to blow. And if you don't have kids, you don't know why people are doing all of this mess. But it's because kids don't know how to blow their noses when they're very young, like him. He doesn't know like how to blow his nose. So his sinuses could be really congested and he needs to blow his nose and his nose is running and he just struggles. Imagine that feeling when you gotta blow your nose, that really annoying, uncomfortable feeling when you gotta blow your nose. But imagine you can't blow your nose. So you're stuck with that feeling. And that's why babies cry a lot and then they can't sleep. So moms over the span of human existence have come up with ways to relieve that discomfort for their babies, which is blowing into their mouth, blowing through one nostril, or sucking the snot out of both nostrils with your mouth. I know it's a little gross, but that's just one of the things that showcases the dedications mothers have, because I still have yet to see a man do that. Not that men don't. Obviously, there's men who do it. I just have not yet. I haven't seen them. Can I change you? Can I just change you? Because you're very wet. You're very wet in the diapers. Lots and lots of peepees. Come here, baby. Aww. Like moms, we love our babies. Most of us anyways. Obviously, there's exceptions to all rules. We love our babies. And we will do anything to make them comfortable. I actually have this booger sucker thing. It's like a little raindrop shape. Let me show you guys.
I'm so worried about you.
Anyway.
He's the best big brother ever. Big brother, best little sister.
I can't find it right this minute. I might have it upstairs. They get moved around. This kid's pulling my shirt. They obviously get moved around just depending on. I have two. I try to keep one down here in the kitchen, the medicine cabinet, and one upstairs. But I'm noticing one of them got moved upstairs. So, can I just change you, please? I just want to change you. I just want to change you. That's all I want to do. Just change baby. I just want to change the baby. I just want to change. Of course, he's gonna fight me. Clap your feet. Clap your feet. Clap your feet. Clap your feet. If you kick my boobs, I'm gonna have mastitis. That's gonna hurt. Baby, I'm trying to help you. I am trying to help you. I'm not trying to make life hard for you. I'm trying to help you, baby. For moms, I'm finding pull-ups are a lot easier to change, especially for babies that fight you, just because the diapers with the straps, oh my gosh. Which for larger sizes anyways, they're making the pull-up versions. So, like pull-ups they have this elasticy band around them, for those of you that don't know, and you just rip it at the seam and it opens up. So what I do is I get the clean diaper. I get the clean diaper halfway up. I get it halfway up and then I rip this, take it off, and then pull the clean diaper on. But what was I saying? You want your milk? Okay. Ma'am. You laughing now?
Yeah.
Do I think I can get you?
You.
Please put that peel in the garbage. Can you put this one in the diaper bin? Put this one in the diaper bin, please. Thank you. Oi, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you seeing this? Your brother excited. It's just Liam. Give me his pants. Are his pants on the Are his pants on the change table? Is there pants on there? Baby pants? Anywhere? No? Okay. It's okay, I'll find the baby pants. I don't even remember what I was talking about. What's that? Is that baby pants? That's not baby pants, that's baby shirts. No, that's making a mess. Put it back. We're not doing that with clean clothes. Put it back right now. You guys are gonna go outside now. What time is it? 3:27. Put it back. Ah, you're dirtying my clean clothes that I just washed. Put it in the basket right now. That I've had enough. That's enough. I'm counting to 5. 1, 2. Where did you get that? Did you get that from that basket underneath or this basket here? This is the clean clothes basket. Where did you get it? The dirty one under the change table or the clean one? You don't know.
Table.
Okay, so that's already dirty. Oh my goodness. Can you look for baby pants in there, please? Sorry, mommy yelled at you. It was already dirty. I thought you were messing with my clean laundry. I don't like when you mess with my clean laundry. Okay, can you find baby pants? You don't know which ones? I know you don't know. Okay, just... It's okay. I'll find them. Oh! Liam, can you stop for a moment? Liam, stop for a minute. Liam, stop for a minute. There's a reason I'm asking you to stop. 1, 2. You're going downstairs. 3. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, baby. Sorry. He bumped. That's Mason's. He bumped his front teeth on my front teeth. But babies are like that. They'll go like that at you, like on purpose, and you have to be very conscious of like your teeth, your head, or like anything that's hard on you, because they will just like slam their face in your face. They think it's fun, but obviously it results in somebody getting hurt. Sometimes he boops me with his teeth, and I'm like, ow.
Mommy, look. I have something he's done.
Liam, are you taking over my live? Can you please stop? Go get the boxes so we can open them over here. Bring them here. The 2 boxes, bring... I kid you not. This kid is digging in my ear. Why are you digging in my ear? Why is he digging in my ear? Kids are weird. Oh my gosh, babies are so weird. Bring the 2 boxes. Can you carry them or not? Maybe you can bring them one at a time. Bring the first one and then the second one, or do you need to bring both? Put it there in front of the camera. Not on the camera, just in front of the camera. He's cute. All right, guys. All right. I not like that, sweetheart. The things they find funny, eh? Because I'm laughing. Kids. Can I just want to put pants on. I just want to put pants. This one's cranky because he just woke up. Pants. What is this? Okay, since you already opened this one, Liam, what did I say about yelling and making noise in the house? You can't even hear me when I'm talking to you. I have to yell just so you can hear me, and you know I don't like it. It makes me tired. I know you like noise. You like being noisy. Mommy doesn't like being noisy. Huey doesn't like being noisy. We are quiet people. You can go and yell outside and scream all you want outside, okay? You want to go outside? You want to go play outside? Do you want to go play outside?
Yeah.
Okay, go put your shoes on and go play outside. Because this is too much for the rest of us. We like our quiet. We just don't want noise in our ear all the time. No break. Because it's him all day. His dad is another one, loud. I've already told you, he's a loud person. So when he's home, it's just the two of them just going. You guys should hear it. You will never hear it when I'm doing a live because they won't, especially dad, he's conscious of it, so he won't be as noisy as he is when I'm doing a live. Because he doesn't want anyone to know how noisy he is, but he is a noisy guy. Which is okay, he's comfortable. Like, there are loud people in this world, and I married a very talkative, very loud man. And he's in his home, he's comfortable. You should be comfortable to do that. It's just, some days it's too much. Oh yes, I just opened this one, guys. I didn't show you. It's just the chat books. Remember the chat books? This is May's. That's got the Mother's Day picture that I have on my the Mother's Day picture I have on my my page, my background picture on my page, or whatever you call it. You guys have probably seen a lot of these pictures on my page. Liam, can I please do my video? They can't even see me anymore. We can share. You can be one spot and I can be on the other side. I think this one's my favorite. This one here. Or both of them. So yeah, Liam, what did I just say? What did I just say about noises inside the house? Anyways, so that's Chat Books. It's just a company that does, it prints your pictures for you in a nice, cute little book. You can actually choose. It doesn't have to be soft cover like mine. I have some of these books in hard. I think I have maybe two in hardcover, two thick ones like that thick that are hardcover. It's just because I'm doing the monthly. The monthly ones are thin, so it made no sense to do hardcover for really, really thin books. So I have these in soft cover and in hardcover. And they make life a lot easier to save your memories. I like things that make life easy to preserve my memories, my family's memories, especially my kids' memories as they're getting older, as they're growing up. Which is why I've done vlogging, like making and editing videos for my vlogs. And I still do that. Just not nearly as much as before because time constraints. But I do lives to try to capture those moments too. Even though you guys have to bear with me rambling a lot of the time. The other box. Are we opening the other box too? I think I know what this is. I think I told you guys I was ordering like can you get down? That's too close. You need to come here. You don't have to be so close. Okay, because now your face is going to be right in the camera if you're too close. Like here, not everybody can see us. Can see all of us. And we need to show them this box and what's inside. So, I'm just going to use my nail as a cutter because mama nails, they get super sharp and they work as cutters. Someone's really interested in the camera today. Usually he doesn't care, but today he's just all up in there. Let's see what we got. So, yeah. If you're making noise in front of the camera, they're not gonna like. The people are not gonna like it. You're gonna have to go outside. If you want to be in the camera, you gotta be quiet and use your inside voice. So I got some spare. I'll show you what these are. Okay, dear customer, we have done every We have done every possible to keep the wooden. I think they mean everything possible. They probably skipped that. Okay, let's read it the way it's supposed to be. Dear customer, we have done everything possible to keep the wooden rack in safe condition. Okay. If the wooden spindle was broken or other part was damaged during the delivery, please don't worry. You can email us at blah blah blah. We will provide prompt customer support on how to fix and repair the wooden spindle within 24 hours. So I'm not gonna email to find out how to fix it. I know how to fix stuff, so if it's broken, I'll fix it. But it has little spare things, like little, I don't know what you call them, spindle things, like pieces of wood. Look at this. Yeah, you're just you and your pew-pews. He calls them pew-pews, guys. What are these things you're holding? What are these?
Pew-pews.
Pew-pews. That's what he calls them. Is it because they make the sound pew pew pew? Is that why they call pew pews? Oh, you want the little. He wants the bubble wrap. You guys want the bubble wrap? I'll give you the bubble wrap. Leon, you want bubble wrap?
Yeah,
Okay.
bubble wrap.
All right, let's open this first. Can you sit here because the camera is trying to see this opening, so you need to sit either here like that out of the way or on this side. You can still be in the camera if you want, but you just gotta pick a side. Pick a side. You can't sit right in front of the camera. In your hands, please.
Is this our toy?
No, that's Mason's toys. You need to return those. So this is what I ordered. I ordered 2 of these beautiful guys.
What's this?
So that, guys,
Mommy.
I'm gonna explain in a minute. So that when I am, I'll show you how these work. These are for, I was explaining last time that these are for thread, sewing thread. When you're sewing, for people who sew, you can have your multiple colors arranged on here. But they actually also double up really well for putting extensions on. For braiding, yeah, when you're sorting out and arranging your extensions, especially like what I was doing before where I was mixing colors for the clients, I can arrange them all on here. I think this holds something like, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 by 2, 4, 6. So 60 on here, 60 on here, 120. You can get a lot of work done. And I have clients who have no problem bringing me the extensions a day before we start braiding, and I can get all the extensions arranged. Of course, it only works for people who are decided on the size of extensions, the size of braid they want. Not necessarily the people that are going to really change their mind once they get here, which I'm working on that, how to clarify with clients exactly what type, what size of braid and style they want, so I can give them the proper, how much I charge. Because I'm finding it, not everybody, but some people, once they get here, they're able to explain better in person what they want, as opposed to over text, right? Which is understandable. It's very hard to explain something over text. So here's the other one. I'm really glad I have these now.
No.
Because these are gonna make things a lot easier, my work a lot faster.
No. Baba. No.
They're gonna make my work a lot faster now. Well, maybe a little bit faster anyways, depending on when they bring the extensions. If they bring the extensions the day before, it's gonna be fast, because when they get here, like maybe a quarter or a third of the work that I do fixing up and organizing my extensions would have been done already. But even if they come on the day, it's still easier to have this and put my extensions on there than what I've been doing currently, like putting it on the chair, putting it on my poor aloe vera plants. My poor aloe vera plant over there has just like retreated into itself because it's like you're using me as a, you know, you're using my little stems to hold extensions. So yes, that's the thing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I had a client that was supposed to come today, but she got really busy. I was just styling anyways. I was just gonna curl the ends of her extensions. So I just told her to let me know the next time she's free and we can do that. The other thing I'm thinking to do, because we're moving mid-July. We've been really busy. Well, mostly hubby. He's been busy getting things ready. Like our utilities, we have to obviously let them know that we're not going to be here and that we're going somewhere else. But because they don't service those areas, we got to get new utility providers for the area we're moving to. So we've been doing that and trying to just finish up some last minute stuff as far as the house buying process. You know what I should do? What time is it? Oh man, I should call the lawyer's office and see what they need. Because from what I hear, hey, no, don't you do that. We never ever, your nephew, the bubble wrap bag. Look at him. Trying to put it over. No, we never do that. That is the most dangerous thing to do. Can I have my bubble wrap now? Because I thought you were going to pop it nicely, but now you're not popping it. You're trying to put it over your head. That is not good. That's called dangerous. It can suffocate you and you die.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good. You're right. So come over here. Let me fix that bubble wrap thing. Okay. Usually I give it to them. If it's like a sheet of bubble wrap, they can pop it. But because this is like a bag form, I should have just ripped it at the seams to make it Can I have it so I can fix it? I'll make it into a sheet of bubble wrap. Come.
A sheet of bubble wrap?
Yeah, a sheet of bubble wrap. Then that way it's not as dangerous for you. Because you kids are just so impulsive. You're impulse driven, aren't you? Say, I'm impulse driven.
I'm impulse driven.
It's like I'm impulse driven. It's okay. You will grow up. You will grow up. And Anyway, you gotta put my nipple back in my shirt, please. Yesterday he actually did that. Like when he was done drinking, he was like stuffing my boo back into my shirt. Like, you need to do that while we're on live because. Okay, here, Liam. It's almost done. So now it's gonna be one sheet of bubble wrap, and then you know what's fun? If you put it on the floor and step on it with your feet. Oh, that's so fun. We used to do this with our daycare kids when I was in daycare. For those of you just coming in, maybe you don't know, I studied early learning and child care or development, care and development, I should say. When I had this one, the first one, I was just like, okay, we need to learn.
What's this?
I need to learn because I hadn't planned to have children necessarily. It's just something that my husband and I decided we wanted to do when we got together.
This wrappers?
When we got together, we just decided that it's something that we want to explore. Neither of us wanted kids before that, but when we got together, we wanted them. Well, when we got together, we wanted one at least at that time because we're like, I don't know, we just thought we worked really good together, and the reasons we hadn't wanted kids.
I'm trying to put these guns on there.
Okay, but it was about to fall on the baby's head or on your head. That's why I'm moving it. Okay, come put it over here. So some of the reasons we didn't want kids were just not feeling safe enough in previous relationships to do it, and it was a breath of fresh air how safe we felt with each other. So that's when we decided to, that if it happened, it wouldn't be so bad. And it did happen, and it's amazing. So here you go. Now you can step on the bubble wrap and feel them popping under your feet. Feel it. It's gonna be so fun. Step on it. You hear them? You might want to put them. Oh yeah, there they go. They popping. I can hear them now. Is that fun? Yeah, you can jump too. See? Yeah, in daycare, that's what we used to do. It keeps the children busy for a little bit. What you can do, even so it doesn't move around, is you can tape the edges onto the floor. But either way, they have fun. Like they have a lot of fun with bubble wrap. Just again, make sure to, if it comes in a bag form like how mine came, which is really unusual, just cut the edges. Cut along the edges and turn it into one sheet of bubble wrap. Look at them. They'll be busy for hours, guys. Like look at him. He's trying to get down there with his fingers and yeah. Brothers, eh? Yeah, and the babies. You see, this is what I mean. He annoys him. Are you annoying your brother? I think you are. I think you are very much annoying your brother. What I do is when I get mail like this, before I just throw these in recycling or the garbage, I take my information off because identity theft is a thing. Maybe not so much here where I live, but I'm a big city girl, so I'm still very cautious. Okay, I'm gonna give you, hold on. I'm still very cautious of things like that, so I rip these off and destroy them. I do not put them in the garbage. He's also ripping them off, guys. These kids, eh? They copy everything. This is why it's important to always remember. Kids! Liam, keep it down, please. Kids do as you do, not as you say. I think I have that somewhere. I think I showed you guys my little posters that I have, reminders all over the house. Hold on. Embroider and sew your life. What? Trying to find the name of this thing. So if you guys are looking for it, what's it called? Oh, I think it's back here. It's a 2x60. Okay, spools thread rack. A spools thread rack. That's what it's called. Spools. Spools SPOOLS. SPOOLS thread, which is like sewing thread. THREAD rack. RACK. So in case you're looking for this for yourselves, it's good for hanging anything. Jewelry, for those of you ladies that have lots of necklaces, jewelry. I might get an extra one of these actually to hang out my necklaces that are just sitting in boxes up there. You can hang jewelry on it. Even rings, eh? If you have lots of fashion rings, you could put your rings on here. You could put necklaces. You could probably put even earrings on them. You could do a lot of things with these. You can do a lot of things. And it's cool they come with some spare, whatever you call these. The wooden spindle. I like the feel of them. It's wood and it's like so smooth. I like that smoothness. I used to work with wood a lot. I love working with wood still. Tried to go to carpentry school. That didn't work out for me too well. Not because I wasn't good at it. Just I don't really thrive in an all male dominated environment. Is not my kind of environment. Because I have very low tolerance for BS. And there was a lot of BS, so men function, I don't know, I don't want to generalize, but usually when men are together in one spot, they have their own packing order and rules that are just very archaic and primitive. They function like apes, you know. I mean, sorry to offend anyone, but that's just my experience. I've worked in construction. I've gone to carpentry school to enhance my skills. I've worked in surveying, gone to school for surveying. That's land surveying. I've been in a lot of situations, or security. I've worked in security. I've been in a lot of situations that are very male dominated industries. And it's always a very common thing that I keep finding, a reoccurring theme where men function like apes. I mean, there's always men that are like my husband, who obviously when he's with me, he knows not to function like that. He's very human. I don't know. Humans are apes anyways, so I guess that's kind of, but he's very I don't know, uses his higher intellects, I want to say. Whereas when they're together, not that they don't use their higher intellect together, but it's just how they treat each other and their expectations of each other. That's what I find they go based on a very primitive packing order, a very primitive ape-like packing order. And myself being a very deep spiritual free-spirited being who believes in the evolution and elevation and ascension of human consciousness. Yeah, from just the words I said, you can see how that does not work with me. It does not mix. I try, but in the long run, I can do it for very short periods of time, but in the long run, I just sit there. I just stand there wondering what. And probably they think I'm weird too, because I'm like, as hard as they want to place me in those little categories and hierarchies that they create, these animalistic primitive hierarchies they create among themselves, it's very hard to slot me anywhere. So they just, at the end of the day, ends up being kind of, you know, how men are when they're confused. When men are confused, when they don't know where to place something, they sometimes even become aggressive towards that thing. So yeah, there's very few guys that I find I get along with. Most of my friends growing up were guys because I was very tomboyish like. But when it comes to that, once you're in a work environment or in an environment where you need to, I don't know, it just, maybe as we got older, when we were kids, it was fine. But as we got older, I started finding it's either they're trying to classify you as, are you, you know, gettable? Are you someone that they can get with in a sexual manner? And if you're not, then are you one of the boys? And being one of the boys, just growing up as a tomboy myself, means that you have to fall in that packing order. You have to fall in line in wherever they decide that they can place you. But because I'm very free spirited, as I got older, I just refused to be placed in those little boxes and categories, and I find it's mostly men. When people say, these mental boxes that people put you in and labels and whatever, I find this is mainly the invention of men, because women, we are creators. We are creators. We bring life into this world. So we have we don't need this very men have a very linear mindset. And maybe it's just to help them function and maneuver them. Okay, get shoes and go outside, please. This is getting to be annoying. Go outside. I'm counting to 5. You need to go outside. Because you cannot be doing this when I'm doing a live. Liam, I am talking to you. Get your shoes on and go outside. If you want to stay in here, stop being annoying to the baby and stop being annoying to mommy and stop being annoying to the puppy. So yes, what was I saying? Yeah, so I just ended up refusing to be put in those categories, and I'm finding socially a lot of the boxes that are set for people are usually being created by and set by men. If you look at even institutions and how we a lot of times don't like how people are being boxed, or there's like one size fits all solutions for everybody type of situation. It's mostly that's a linear way of thinking. It's a male psyche, male mindset. I'm from my observation anyways. There's always exceptions. Obviously there are women who are conforming to these ideologies and playing along, otherwise it wouldn't be so dominant. But I'm just saying the people that are mainly responsible, the people that are in an influential position enough to make these changes and these influences in society are usually men. And men somehow need boxes to place things, and I think it's just their the part of themselves that's responsible for creating in a different way. We're creators in the sense we're creators of life. And anything, if you look at nature that creates life, Mother Nature itself does not really. Mother Nature is very circular, like it doesn't. Can you bring those back? Bring them back, or I'm taking a toy you like and giving him. I told you already, don't snatch toys from the baby's hand. No, bring those ones back. I didn't ask you to get another toy for him. Bring what you took back. That's what I asked you to do. Yeah, anyways, that's my 2 cents on that. Because it's just a biological thing, I think. He doesn't want George. He wants the pew-pews you took.
He likes it.
I know, but he wants the pew-pews.
But I wanted them.
They're not even yours. They're baby Masons that you didn't take back to his house. Anyway. I'm gonna take these guys outside, guys, because as you can see, oh, look at the squirrel. You missed the squirrel. It ran under Gogo's car. If you come over here, you might see him run out. I need to get them out and get them doing something else, because this one, this baby is...
There's flowers on my tree.
Yeah, this baby's a bit of a mama's boy. He just likes his quiet. Quiet.
Growing. can catch them
Oh,
with my pew-pews.
with your pew-pews?
Yeah.
Anyway, all these traits are mentioning how linear men are. They all serve a purpose when used in the right way. They do all serve a purpose. Like anything in life, you can use something for good, for the good of everybody, or you can use them in a negative way that will hurt everybody. So, no. Why is everybody following me? Everybody's coming up the stairs. And the baby's laughing because he thinks it's a game. I'm just putting my stuff upstairs, guys. Liam, are you holding on to the puppy? Anyway, that's just my little... These guys. Hey. Pulling my pants down and everything. So yeah, I have a bunch of these. These are the month books. I've been doing these month books since December of 2021. As you can see, I have quite the collection here. Okay, you sit here. Yeah, I've had... So that's May. That's April's. March. February. January. November. December. It should be December. And then November, I guess. I don't know. December, November, December, January, February, March, April. Okay. We're back in order. I also have these ones. They're also chapbooks. So this is, I think this was the first one that I made, the very first one. Are you pooping yourself? That was me. That was me before marriage. It was a modeling gig I had. Me, hubby, before we got married, of course. And then obviously the progression of our lives and our babies and all of that. So, and then this one, Growing Family, is after we had baby Huey here. And just like me and my kids and all the stuff we do. So I find it's a good way of keeping memories and stuff. Keeping a record. We're very privileged. There's very different ways that we, let me get this baby before it falls down the stairs. Is that a cough? Liam, can you open this for me, please? You're gonna slam it and look where the baby's hand is. You're gonna slam his hand. Okay. All right, let's go down. Let's go outside then. Let's go outside, guys. So I feel like we're very privileged. We live in a time where our phones, we can instantly take pictures, save memories, take pictures, videos, save memories. When my mom was same age as me, they had, Liam, go down, please. They had those film cameras. You had to buy a film, put it in the camera, and then take them to get developed at a film store, a film developing store, and that would take maybe 2 weeks of waiting, 2 to 3 weeks, waiting for them to be developed. And because it costs money, it was expensive too. You couldn't develop as many pictures. You had to be very selective which pictures you wanted. But But now we can take thousands of pictures and print them and do whatever. I don't think we even have room for all the amount of pictures that we take every day. We don't have room to print and frame them in our house. So it's very interesting the different times. Put your shoes on. Put those down and put your shoes on, please. Let me get baby shoes. Is there baby shoes over there? No baby shoes. So it's interesting the different eras and the different technologies we have. Okay, sit here, baby. Sit. Yeah. Shoes. Oh, sit, baby. Yeah, I'm getting the shoes, but you gotta sit down. Come. Come on. He doesn't understand. I'm trying to put him down so I can put shoes on, but he's like running for the shoes because he's like, you're not gonna leave me behind. But I'm not gonna leave you behind. I was just getting you shoes. I should get you socks. You're not even wearing socks with these shoes. Anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about. I know, just rambling. Well, it's not all I wanted to talk about, but Liam, do you have shoes on? You need to go outside and make all that noise, not inside the house. Are you ready now?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyways, I'll see you guys later. Remember, Liam, leave that cat alone. What you're doing is called bullying. Because he's showing you he doesn't like that. And you're lucky he's a very kind cat. Any other cat would have scratched you a long time ago. But you're taking advantage that he doesn't scratch. Not that he can't, he just chooses not to. And he's very nice. Anyways, you guys have yourselves a wonderful day. And remember to always be kind to yourselves and always be your own best friend first. Okay? Ciao.